right now I'm in the middle of two larger and more important videos than this, but it was like, it's been a few days since I've uploaded something, might as well do something. And then I found this, and I was like, well, shit, I have to do a video about this, because this is just too fucking entertaining not to. So, I hope you guys enjoy.
Hey, I'm gonna rant at the moment because I'm really pissed off at something.
Not to be nitpicky, but that's the reason why most people rant.
And, let's just go. Let's run with it.
Yes. Let's.
Okay.
Again I say, yes. Let's. Jesus fucking Christ, I thought you said you were angry, that you were gonna rant. Come on, where's the ranting? Where's the anger? Come on, I've been fucking waiting.
Use it one more damn time.
Hey man, I'm sorry, you don't have to curse at me. It took you 20 seconds to start making any kind of point, and it was kind of funny. I thought, I could make it into a joke, but I guess if you're gonna swear at me like that, it hurts my feelings. You're really triggering me right now.
I'm straight male rapper.
Oh, you weren't talking to me. You were talking to... What was that again? I really couldn't understand you. Could you repeat that for me one more time?
I'm straight male rapper.
I'm hearing street male rapper. I guess that's what she means, male rappers that, rap on the street. I guess. Are there really any other kind of rappers? I guess there are a few female rappers, but are many of them on the street? I do see quite a lot of, male street rappers. Guys that just go out on the street and start, rhyming and rapping away. I really don't see very many female street rappers, but whatever. Whatever. Hey, man, if you want to be a female and rap, I guess you can do it on the street, but I'm sure you're a very small population.
Insist that I'm the one who chooses to be offended by it.
To quote the common parlance and Sargon of Akkad, offense is never given, it's always taken.
Insist that it doesn't mean anything.
Hun, just to let you know, we have no fucking idea what you're talking about. You have not explained anything that you're so fucking angry or offended about, except, I guess, street male rappers. I guess street male rappers are offending you, I guess, just by their very existence. I don't know. You still haven't said anything that they've done to make you angry. And don't worry, they're not doing it to you. If they are talking about a woman, they're probably talking about a very attractive woman.
Use it in a song one more damn time, street male rapper.
Use what? You haven't explained anything. You are not explaining anything. It's probably stupid. I don't want you to explain anything. Hell, I didn't want you to make this fucking video, but you did. But if you're going to make the fucking video, explain what you're so fucking angry about.
And I will take you by the face and shove your face in statistics.
I'm sorry, but if it's you against any street male rapper, I'm sorry, but he will kick your ass. If you try to grab any street male rapper, he will fuck you up. And I don't want you to get fucked up. I really don't. So please, don't grab anyone anywhere. I thought that's what feminists were all about, but I guess not.
'Cause I can insist things too.
Lord knows you can insist things.
I can show things too.
You haven't even shown us what you're fucking angry about! How are we supposed to know if you're right about what you're angry about if you won't even fucking tell us what you're angry about?
Let me show you how many kids die because of that word on a daily.
I'll show you the amount of people that have ever died because of any word, considering you haven't even told us what word has killed people. I'll tell you the amount of people, not only kids, but people in general, that have ever died from a word. The number is fucking 0. That's the amount of people that have ever fucking died from any fucking word. Do you understand, you dumb, psychotic fucking bitch?
Let me show you how many gallons of blood pour from kids' wrists because of that word.
The razors help in that aspect.
Let me show you how many families are broken because of that word.
We still don't know what word it is, but guess what? If families are so frail that they are broken up by a word, they were gonna break up anyway.
Let me show you how many kids are beat over the head with that word.
Again, same as the last time, the number of people or kids ever beaten over the head with a word is 0. Thanks for trying. See you again next time.
Maybe not always with fists and pushed away shoves, but with loving embraces telling them that they just have to change and pray it away.
What the fuck are you talking about, you psycho? Jesus! Does anyone else know what this bitch is fucking talking about? Cause it's going over my head. She's fucking a minute into the video. 1 minute and 8 seconds. And we still have no fucking clue what fucking word she is fucking talking about.
And they'll be okay and they'll be loved and wanted again.
Misa thinks someone's projecting much.
Let me show you how it feels like to have that word feel like it's branded with hot iron against your skin.
Man, if I were a cow that's been branded, I would really hate this bitch for comparing a word to being branded.
And some days you want to rip it off so you'll be loved and wanted again.
1 minute 30 seconds, we still have no fucking clue what this psychotic bitch is talking about.
Let me show you how many times I was broken because of that word.
No, let me show you how many times you were broken because of that word. Oh yeah, right, it was 0.
Let me show you how many other kids are broken.
Oh, I know, there are a lot of broken kids, but none of them are because of music. They're all because of either their parents, religion, or feminism, or a combination of the three.
Let me show you how many families can't be together because of that word.
1 minute 41 seconds, we still have no fucking idea what word this is. I have a feeling the word is feminism!
And insist it means nothing.
I wish feminism meant nothing.
Insist that you think it's fine to use it and that it's not my fault.
Trust me, I don't use the F word if I don't fucking have to. And when I say F word, I don't mean fuck.
That I'm offended by it.
Offense is never given. It is always taken.
It's not your fault.
I think her passive aggression just reached over 9,000.
No, because it is my fault, right? Right? It's your fault.
For being offended, yes, it is your fault for being offended. If you don't want to feel offended, then just don't feel offended, because offense is not fact or reasonable in that, or logical. It is just a feeling. So if you don't want to feel offended, then don't feel offended.
I'm a bit confused.
Ooh, we all know you're confused, but what we can argue on is if you're a bit confused or extremely fucking psychotically fucking confused.
Let's back it the fuck up.
Are we going to be backing things up with reason and logic and evidence? Because those are my favorite things to back things up with. Or are we finally gonna learn what fucking word you're offended by? Because that would be a good thing to fucking start your video with, let alone, whatever, whatever. Just backing things up, explaining things, at least with some semblance of reason and logic, that would be great, and that would be the key to a successful video. Passive aggression just reached over 10,000.
You have no idea what that word does to people.
Well, I guess we won't be backing anything up with reason, logic, or evidence. We're just gonna continue asserting things, and we're also not gonna say the fucking word that we are offended by.
You don't know your history.
What do you mean you don't know your history? I know my history quite well. I've read up a lot on, U.S. history, European history, English history, ancient Greek and Roman and Egyptian history. Yeah, I know quite a bit about history. It's one of my hobbies, actually. Reading.
You've never been one.
Sadly, I can't say I agree with this. I have been an F-word before. At one very short point in my life, I identified as a feminist. Not as a modern feminist, not as one to yell at anyone or anything like that, but I was, as a part of the fervor of, atheism. You just went along with the feminist train. I considered myself a feminist, whatever that meant. But I never was like, patriarchy! I never did any of that bullshit. And when feminists started getting really loud and, at least got to me and, started saying things like he for she and all that bullshit, that's when I got, snapped out of the crazy F-wordness. But, yeah, no, I sadly, I have been an F-word.
It's never been tattooed across your body.
No, I've never had any tattoos, and by the looks of you, you seem a bit too young to be able to get any tattoos, so I don't think anything's been tattooed across your body either.
But you can't change, your skin won't rip off.
Is it just me, or doesn't she look like the type of crazy bitch that would actually try to rip her own fucking skin off? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
You can say it all you want, but it doesn't change the fact that you will never know that word.
Jesus fucking Christ, I don't think I'll ever know this word fucking anyway, because you will never fucking tell us what the fuck this word that's bothering you so much is!
Only I can say that word.
Is it like the white girl version of nigger or something?
And my brothers and sisters who are.
What about Jesus Christ? Can Jesus Christ say nigga? You know why? It's because Jesus Christ is my nigga. Woo.
So say the word one more damn time and use it in a song and insist it means nothing, and I just am offended by it.
I still don't know what word you're talking about. It would be great if I knew what word I'm not supposed to use, but of course, why would I want to know that? I'm a dirty, filthy, fucking straight white male.
Say faggot.
3 minutes and 4 fucking seconds into a 3-minute and 15-second video, you finally tell us what fucking word is offending you so much.
One more time.
Faggot.
Go ahead.
Fagot.
Fuck you.
Well, you know what? I'll be a bit more civilized than that. I know I've been fairly offensive throughout the whole video, and it's basically been just to shock and horrify these people that get offended over every little thing, especially words. But here's the thing. Here's my point. Words literally do not harm anyone. It might make people feel bad for a short time. But here's the thing. Just because someone is mean to you, just because they have won the battle, does not mean they have won the war. What you have to get away from them being mean to you is that you must be tougher as a result. And that's the positive that always comes from people being mean to you. That the more people are mean to you, especially if you're soft-skinned, if you are offended easily, if you have very fragile egos or a very fragile sense of self, then it is imperative that people are mean to you so you can get a thicker skin, so you can participate in the real world. So that way you can understand what it's like to have a conversation like an adult, where you aren't afraid of every little offense that could be taken against you. Because you know what? Some people have offensive opinions. That's just the way of life. And you know what is best when it comes down to offensive opinions is arguing against them. But how are we supposed to argue against offensive and stupid opinions if you just silence them? That doesn't help anyone or anything get better. It doesn't help society or civilization get any better when you are constantly silencing people who might have a slightly offensive or off-key opinion. It doesn't help anyone or anything, but you know what does? Argument and conversation. And you know what stifles argument and conversation? Fucking thought police.